This is the paper from the 12th of November 2018. It's the Maths Unit 1 non-calculator paper, foundation tier. We're going to start with question 1. Question 1 says, what number must be added to 186 to make 324? So here they are expecting you to know that if we need to find out what needs to be added to 186, if we do 324 take away 186, we will find that number. I'm going to use the column method. I can't take 6 from 4, so I'm going to come next door and borrow 1. Borrow 1 from the 2 to make it a 1. Take the 1 over. 14 take away 6 is 8. 8 from 1 you can't do, come next door, borrow 1. So that becomes a 2. I now have 11 here. 11 take away 8 is 3. And 2 take away 1 is 1. So the number is 138. Part B says to divide 568 by 8. Now the method we use to divide is the bus stop method. So the 8 is the one what you're dividing by, and the 568 goes underneath. How many 8s can you take from 5? You can't, so put a 0 there, take the 5 over. How many 8s can you take from 56? Now, there's two ways to look at it. You can either write down your 8 times table. So you've got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64. So 56 is there, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remains a 0, so there's nothing that needs to go here. So then it's just how many 8s go into 8? 1. So 71 is your answer. Part C says add 986 and 75. Again, the method we use for adding is the column method. So line them up. 6 plus 5 is 11, 1 down, carry the 1. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 1, 16, 6 down, carry the 1. And 9 plus 1 is 10. Nothing's coming, so you can just write it in. So our answer is 1061. D. Place one of the add, minus, times or divide in the space to make the calculation to be correct. So when you look at these, you think, right, well, what can I do? Looking at them, you can see 5 plus 3 plus 4 is not going to add, because if you added 5 and 3, you get 8, and another 4, you would get 12. That's not going to add up to 19. Looking at this, hopefully you can see that if you did 5 times 3, you'll get 15. To get to 19, you could just add the 4, and that's what you should have done. Next, part 2. Calculate 48 minus 7 times by 5. Using BIDMAS, are there any brackets? No. Are there any indices or little powers? No. Is there a division? No. There is a multiplication, so this bit needs to be done first. Now we need to be careful because this is a minus 7. So it's, if we're looking at this, minus 7 times 5 is minus 35. And 48, take away 35. Again, you could use the column method. 48, take away 35. 5 from 8, sorry, is 3. 4, take away 3 is 1. So 13 is the answer.